This is Nancy from Nancy's Garden Soap Co. And tonight I'm making a black pepper soap that's probably going to look a lot like my black Thai soap. But I figured that I didn't make a whole lot with the white with black and red scheme. So I'm going to do another one. And I think it's kind of classic. Goes with the whole black pepper theme. The other one I called Dragon Tails. I did a video of all the prep that goes with making the soap. I included everything except for lining and oiling my soap mold. So you can see that later. I'm not including that here. This is the lye that I'm adding. It has some sea salt and some tussah silk dissolved in it. And let's get this started. My oils tonight are coconut, tallow, palm, and castor. So it's kind of just a basic recipe, but with the addition of some of the other things, kaolin clay, sea salt, tussah silk, becomes a really nice soap. All right, I have some black over here that I've mixed with. This is some of the oil mixed with activated charcoal, and I don't want that to turn funny colors when I add the fragrance oil or the kaolin clay. And if you look, this is my mixture of kaolin clay with the fragrance oil, and it looks very lumpy. So my technique here is I'm going to take this barely mixed soap mixture, and I'm going to add it in here and blend it really well so that I can get rid of the lumps. I added the kaolin clay to the fragrance oil with the hopes of getting it to stick better. I like the kaolin clay in the soap, makes it nice and hard. Alright, that should do. This is going back in here. And I need to get a spatula. Clean this out because I love the black pepper fragrance oil. It's a molten brown copycat cologne type fragrance, and good, that's looking good. And I'm also going to I've got some red here that I've mixed up, and I don't want the white going into that, so let me stir this a little bit. And pour some of that in here. And then I'm going to add the white, my white titanium dioxide into here. So make that a little bit white. Alright, that's looking good. That's a really nice red right there. Look at that. And here's the black. These are nice and thin. I would like to have more of my titanium dioxide. I'd like more white in this, so I'm gonna go get some more of that. Alright, I mixed up some more, and I'm gonna add it in. This is titanium dioxide mixed with water, and the mixture is getting rather thick, so let's keep going. All right, let's pour. About as white as I'm gonna get it, I think. All right, here we go with the mold. Put this all the way on here and adjust it so you can see what I'm doing. Move my lamp. I think that's as good as I can get. All right. Let's start out by pouring some into the base. Fill it up a little bit. And then I want to put a black stripe down either side, the left side and the right side. Good. Going onto the edge. That'll be alright. And then also on this side here, and then I want to pour the red on top. Followed by black. And now I'm going to try pouring the white down the middle to force the other colors to the sides. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more of the red, because I love red. It's my favorite color. Down the edge here, and also on the other side, which will be difficult. Excuse my reach. Take a peek. That looks pretty good. Okay, now scrape the bowl, cover it all up. Okay. I'm going to take my spoon here and do some swirling. That's going to be pretty good. Let's cover up the remainder, and then we'll do something on the top. I'm wearing this glove, and look where my thumb is. Look, my finger. Isn't that silly? I think I need smaller gloves. I have to go with the mediums, but I don't like them too tight. But it does look kind of silly, in my opinion. Alright, clean up. Smooth out the top. Like so. Alright, and then we're going to do some drizzles on the top, I think. And same with the black. All right, it's next day, and here's the soap, and we're going to take off the end. Sometimes these end pieces will come off all by themselves, and sometimes they need to be cut. And let's do the other one. Sometimes I can just pull, and sometimes I need to cut. This one seems like it's a little bit stickier. That, and I can scrape off the stuff that's on the end, turn it into a ball or something. A little bit of leakage. All right, and then we'll try the sides. Let's try pulling. All right, we'll try cutting. There we go. All right, just had to break the seal a little bit. And then there's the side of it. And the bottom has the paper on it. I don't know if I told you this, but it's printer paper with oil on it. Works really well. I'm liking the colors. All right, and now I'm going to try to flip this around and push this side off. Now I have a little section here, right here, where there's a chip. So I'm going to try to pre-cut that little chip in the wood and push gently on this edge. There we go. Not too bad at all. All right, here's the other side. And that side, wow, it smells good. All right, we'll clean this up later. Get this here. Trim up some of the edges a little bit. It's easier to do it now than it is later. Put this aside and bring the soap cutter just here. And check to see if you guys can see this. Slide her down. All right, I'm gonna cut from here over. This middle one right here is a little bit wider because it's where the strings are. There's a slight gap between. These are this is made with guitar tuners, so there's 2 sets of 6, so I can make 11 soaps. And I want them all to be the same exact size. So let's cut through this here. Here's the inside of the big loaf. Just a little bit of color coming off the sides. I think that's pretty cool. Let's check out these. Just a little straight line. A little wisp of color there. This is kind of cool. I like how white it turned out. Here we go. Now we're getting into the middle. So here's these 2. This looks like a wave to me. Look at that. Or fangs, depending on how you look at it. Let's see. Looks like a little person standing here. And there it looks like a cross. See, I can see stuff. Kind of cool. Okay, next set. Here, and do the same thing. We'll line it up. Make sure you can see. How's that? Adjust the light a little bit. Slide down. think I like it. I don't know if you can tell what I mean when I talk about using less color to get more interesting designs. Still a colorful soap, just not... There we go. Each one of these is very different in my opinion. These two together look like a little bit like a flower to me. Right in the middle. Some kind of tulip, Jack in the Pulpit, something or other. What do you see? Alright, one more here, and these guys need to be together. I know you think I'm strange, but it's okay. It's true. I am strange. And the last set. That's 15 so far, I think. I think when I do it this way, I get 20 soaps out of this. By skipping that middle section, I actually can get an extra soap instead of just 19. And one more. This one's a little bit beat up, but we'll turn this into samples, so it's all good. All right, there you have it. I think they turned out pretty nice. I'm pleased. I'm mostly pleased with the fragrance because I like this one too. I like the fragrance of it because there's nothing like this black pepper scent. And I'm hoping to offer a bunch of them because it's so popular. All right, have a good day. Hit the like button and subscribe. And feel free to put your comments and questions and suggestions down below because I'm always happy to hear from you. Thanks. Have a great day.